prudence is a virtue. In fact, it's a very important virtue. And the difference between a fearmonger and a watchman, a fearmonger is addicted to fear. A watchman is there to alert you, to warn you, out of concern for you. He wants you to be spiritually and physically prepared for what's coming. Whereas a fearmonger, it's an adrenaline rush. Use discernment. Use discernment. Okay, one channel that's not about fear mongering is Fear No Man. It's not about that. It's about giving you information to prepare you. Okay. There's another huge, big channel, and I've stopped watching him altogether because you see the addiction. He's got tons of interesting information sometimes if you want to waste your time, but his live streams go on for hours, and all the time it's raising money, raising money. It's like an industry. Okay, do you see the I'm trying to tell the difference between what is fear mongering and what a watchman does. A watchman wants you right with the Lord for what's coming, and he wants you prepared insofar that you can be physically for what's coming. Okay, now if you have limited means like I do, okay, you prepare with what you have. You get ready with what you have, and I used to be a wastrel with money. I did, but not now. I try to plan everything. And of course, food prices are really going up. So you use what you have to prepare as best you can. Getting in canned goods, that type of thing. Um, Extra blankets, whatever you can, whatever you need, and then the Lord will provide. That's where the prudence comes in. If we are not obedient to this, and we are not doing what we have to get physically prepared, why would the Lord come and help us? Okay, Noah did not go about building the ark with great anxiety and fear. I'm sure he did it slowly, methodically, following our Lord's specific instructions. But he was obedient and he prepared because he knew what was coming. Okay, we know what's coming. We don't know exact dates, but we know what's coming. And okay, for example, the East Coast. There have been warnings for years, messages for years about the East and West Coast, about California. And, it's really imprudent to be in areas where some judgment is coming. I believe judgment is going to come over the whole country in one form or another. Okay, but these specific areas are certainties. So why would you live there by choice if you have means to get away? I unfortunately have family on both coasts, but I will not live there myself. I know better. But this is prudence. This is not fear, not anxiety even. It's prudence. It's living in wisdom and doing what the Lord wants me to. If I felt strongly in my spirit he didn't want me to be in northern Alabama, which is not on the coast, but it is near that Madrid fault line, I would not be here. Somehow he would have found a way for me to move. And I think he's telling us all, where we need to be and what we need to do with our means. So I'm just doing this because there is a lot of wrong thinking about fear mongering. You can't live with your head in the sand. You can't pretend it's not happening and not be as prepared as possible. At the same time, it's not about anxiety at all. It's about being aware. That's it, being aware. And I hope this helps someone because I have seen the extreme of what is the industry of fear mongering. I don't understand it, but I know the difference. I know the difference between someone who wants to help me actually out of love and concern, and someone who's just interested in his thing. Okay?